thank you so much for tuning in and clicking on this video. It's the latest on trend with your girl BeAmie.
Nobody was right.
No, that's not asking a question. You saying you're only concerned. It seems like you just do it up and you want to keep hounding it. I'm saying that's not the case. Please do not stop. You don't see that. This has nothing to do with him. I'm gonna have someone sit there and help him push his narrative. Like, I'm not gonna do that. And then you wanna call me off the line, but you're gonna let this man. You're gonna let this man.
I did not call you a lie.
You're gonna release an interview with this man where he sits there and the only reason why I'm upset about him downplaying me is because you're not listening to me. That's how he's manipulating why I would do this, is by him trying to say that I'm crazy because of this, that, and the third, but this, that, and the third never occurred, and you know that. So you let that man sit there and downplay everything, and oh, it wasn't this, it wasn't that, she was just, and oh, she's just crazy and psycho, but that's not the truth. He just lied to your face, and you have to ask yourself, why is he downplaying a relationship? For what? He should just keep it 100.
Brittany, y'all were together 4 months.
He has to make it.
Y'all were together 4 months.
He specifically told you, he said, I was not her boyfriend. He specifically said that. And correct, yes or no?
It seems like you're more concerned.
I'm concerned with the fact that he's trying to make me look crazy. He's giving everybody a reason. What reason would a girl who has her own money, her own house, her own career, her own brand, some reason to just go out of their way to say their ex-boyfriend, this particular one, out of all the other niggas that I dated, touch my son? Waiting everybody to think of why I would do this. Reason. Why would I do that?
But Brittany, you got on the internet. You made it this. We did not.
It doesn't matter. Yes, I did, but it's not.
We're done. We're done. We're done. We're done.
Claim that I love.
You're not taking responsibility.
The responsibility is that I left my house with this man in the house.
Let me talk to her.
Talking about take responsibility. No, because you know.
Brittany. You got on the internet.
It's so sad. No, it's
and called your son a liar. You got on the internet.
So sad. I know what I think. So you're gonna bash me. You're gonna bash people for their mistakes. I'm not bashing you. No, you're bashing me. That was a mistake. It was a mistake. They didn't play me. It was a mistake.
I only want this just in case anything happens. Listen.
No.
Let me talk to her.
Listen, guys.
You came here. You wouldn't even allow me to ask questions.
No, you're not listening to
story.
No, you're not listening
you wanted
to
me
everything.
to shut up.
No, you're calling me a liar about everything I'm saying.
I didn't call you a lie. I presented you with facts.
That's not okay.
That's not calling you a lie. That's presenting you with a police report, with a medical report.
The police. The police.
I got justice from the police.
That's good for you. That's good for
in
you.
the 80s. We're talking about
That's
technology.
Good for you. That's good for you. I'm so happy that you did. I didn't. So I'm glad that you got justice for yourself. I'm glad for you. But I'm trying to get it for my son.
But it's not. Let me tell you.
No, I don't care. No, because you're listening to David.
I'm not listening.
Yes,
to
you are.
I'm not.
You let the man who's being accused of raping a kid come and tell their story first.
He has not been accused. There was an allegation made by you, which the police.
Oh, you remember when he made the lie with his attorney? He said, "Oh, there's no investigation. There's no case." You remember when he did that?
Because they closed it.
No, that's not true. When I first put it on the internet, I put it on the internet October 28th.
Are you yelling or crying?
What do you mean?
No. Are you yelling or crying?
When David went on the internet, when it first broke on October 28th, I let him know on October 15th I was working with the police. October 20th, him and his attorney called, and they said, we are not going to be working, we're not answering no questions. October 28th, I go on the internet and I say, this is what's going on. He goes on live with his attorney to say, there's no case, there's no investigation. If it was serious, you would be working with the police. And I was. And they know that because they declined to talk. So why are they lying from the very beginning of this hitting the internet, trying to say, oh, if it was really serious, she'd be dealing with the police and not the internet. But that's not true. I was dealing with the police. And when I was done dealing with them, then I went to social media. So that's not true. I knew for a whole month.
Exactly.
So why are you saying, like, I don't get it. Exactly what?
up with the police. You came on the internet.
I'm
You was already
still
done.
dealing with the police.
David responded after you came on the internet.
Listen, we've been talking about the same man for the last 15 minutes.
That's because she won't allow nobody to talk. Listen, you can't come to my show
No,
and then
because
want
you
the
can't
interview
tell me that
to
I'm
go
lying.
away.
Because how you gonna tell
I
me
didn't
about
say you
my
were lying.
son?
You said your son was lying.
How you said
And then you
I
got
already
upset.
said I was manipulated into doing that.
You weren't manipulated. You were
You
upset
gotta
about
tell me
the
what I was. You
relationship.
gotta tell me what I was doing.
Ladies,
Whatever.
this question is here.
Listen.
All right? You came to tell your story.
Yes, and I said
No,
there.
and that didn't get told. It didn't get told.
You
She
didn't
got
get
Because you were angry the moment you sat down.
Listen.
No, yeah, because
Listen.
you're already looking at me like I'm lying.
Listen.
And I
You
already
didn't even
know
look
how
at
you
me in
felt.
the
I already
eye.
knew how you felt about me before I came in here.
No, that's not true.
That is true.
That's not true. That's not true.
Listen.
I told you I would be non-biased.
Let's take it. Let's take
That's
a break
not.
for
But
a
you
second.
wasn't being non-biased.
I was being
Okay,
non-biased.
listen. This is a recording from the police.
Okay.
This is the same day that they wrote up that letter for the state prosecutor's office. This is my Detective Rokowski.
Okay.
This is why the lawyers going around saying that the police told them that I was lying. Because then he went and said, well, that's what his lawyer said.
I don't think you're lying. I don't think you're lying. So I wouldn't tell anyone you're lying. I don't think you're lying.
All right. So why police write up reports to try to make stuff look? I don't know. But no. I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep showing you stuff. No, because I have to sit here and I gotta pull out every single piece of evidence. I just can't sit up here. I can't sit here and just say this is what's going on without you not
When
believing
a mother comes and says anything that their child has told them, of course a police officer is going to say, I don't think they're lying.
Let me tell you something.
That's what he was telling
Let
you.
me tell you
You're
something.
very passionate about this. I understand. But you just came on the internet 12 days ago.
With the police, the first
He
investigation.
said he didn't think you were lying about the screws. And came out and said the screws was a lie.
The police officer said,
You
I don't
made
think
a
that you're
video.
lying. Why are you you're manipulating
I'm not
everything? Like, you're
manipulating
listening to
anything.
her. You just want to
No, I'm not. Listen, let her go home. Let her go home, because all she's going to do is yell. No. It's been the entire interview.
Hold on a second. Guys, calm down for a second. All right?
No, that's
You're here
sad.
as a guest. You're here as a guest. Tasha, we know.
Yeah, she's a guest.
We never had an interview go like this.
Never. Brittany, I'm not even like that.
But all right.
For you to say I attacked you. I'm not even like that, Brittany.
If I'm telling the truth, then what?
If
you're telling the truth,
Okay.
if you weren't telling the truth,
What do I need? Then I'm not lying. Like, I don't understand.
Girl,
Girl,
and
I'm a
indict
woman.
me. And indict me.
Okay, but you act like everybody gets arrested for shit like this. Niggas walk away with shit like this every day. 8 out of 10, it's a statistic. 8 out of 10 cases go unsolved. Especially with kids under 7 years old. You walk around and you act like child molesters just get picked off the street like this. You know how hard it is to prove that, especially with months that go by? You're talking to me about, oh, no this, no that. There is no DNA left after months later.
You're upset.
No, I'm
Because the
upset because
internet-
you're not listening to what I'm saying.
Brittany, I listened to you.
The interview is over.
The interview is over.
Yes.
Right, I told her to go.
Okay, no need to keep it going. All right? She's a guest in our home. Okay?
No, you just
Your
came.
guest.
You just came
Listen.
to bash me. That's
Listen,
so
no.
sad.
No.
Because if you was gonna come to
Let me
me,
go.
Zion said
Let me go.
everything that I'm sure.
Let me go.
Oh Lord. Guys, I have such a bad cold. Just this quick disclaimer, I'm not going to be long. I'm not going to say anything long because, trust me, you don't want to hear this voice. But that was behind the scenes on Tasha K and ftnbae. That's who her name is on social media. Her name is Brittany. I've done videos on her, so I'm going to link it. You guys can go ahead and watch it if you don't know what's going on. If you're just like, what did I just watch? She was supposed to have an interview with Tasha K and things just went wrong and she lost it and she got highly emotional. There's so many things that I can say about this, because first and foremost, why would you go on the show with Tasha K? Is it because he went on the show she says so many things. You know, when people are upset, it's like they actually say the truth. She was saying things like the minute she already knew that Tasha was going to be biased, she already knew that she was going to be one-sided. If you knew that, why would you go on an interview with her? Like, if you knew that. This is a mess. At this point, I just feel sorry for that little boy. Like, I literally feel sorry for that little boy because he must be just so confused. He must be so confused. But guys, that is what it is. Like, it's crazy. I'm gonna leave it for now. I probably will come back later because I'm pretty sure this is going to evolve. Because Brittany, she's been online. She's always online, and she's not in a good place. Obviously, this is to do with her son as a mother. I think as any parent, you can understand that. And I mean, Charlie, like, even when Tasha was just like, you've been together for 4 months, and Brittany was so pressed at the fact that she was just pressed at so many things that she does not need to be pressed about, doesn't need to be concerned about anymore, the relationship. Like, what outcome are you actually trying to get? That's what I want to know. At this point, I don't even know what the truth is. I'm just like, let's just get justice for this little boy, whatever it is. It just needs to get sorted properly. But guys, I'm going to leave it there. Make sure you hit the thumbs up button, like button, subscribe button, all the buttons. And I'll speak to you guys in my next video.